right, so we are here at IACP Tech down in Fort Worth, Texas, and I've got my colleague here, Chad Larman. Chad, thanks for talking to me, man.
Absolutely.
What I want to do is go through some of the things that UVT actually offers, some of the things we've got here, and one of the most important things is counter drone tech. So everybody knows UVT as a drone company, but we're a lot more than that, and we've gotten into counter drone technology. So let's talk about some of the stuff that we've got here.
Yeah, so here at the show, we're showcasing a lot of different things. So we've got drone tag solutions here, and then we also got some remote IDs to solutions from UAS Sentry and drone tag as well. So Drone Shield here today, we have the Drone Shield Drone Gun Mark IV Alpha. So this is an RF and GNSS jamming capability. So it's basically jamming RF signals and GPS signals that the drone emits when you're flying it. So,
and you actually point that directly at the drone.
So it's a point and shoot. So you point it at it, you pull the trigger, and it starts jamming those capabilities. The next thing we have up is the Drone Shield RF Patrol. It's the wideband RF Patrol setup that they have now, so it's new out there for you. It's going to detect RF signals from 433 megahertz to 915 to 2.4 and 5.8 remote ID signals. So it's kind of an all-encompassing solution. So you're not only getting the remote ID stuff, but if it's a non-transmitting remote ID compliant drone, you're also going to pick it up with this capability as well.
Wow.
You can pair it with the C2 tactical tablet so that it's more visual appealing to the end user. You'll be able to see it on a map more clear. This will give you the location based off of coordinates, but it's just easier to pair it with the C2 tactical over there.
Got it.
They have a multitude of other solutions from fixed sites to mobile, on the move, different solutions. They've got some new ones coming out. Can't say them today, but they are coming. But it's an all-encompassing solution. So if you want more information, we've got a solutions guide to be able to tell you more.
Yeah, and obviously go to our website, UVT.US. That's going to give you lots of information, and you'll be able to talk with experts like Chad here. So, a lot of cool stuff. Tell me real quick, why is counter drone so important right now?
There's so many events that are coming up in the U.S. You got FIFA that's bringing in all sorts of different countries to the U.S. You've got the Olympics coming in 2028. You've got the America 250 events coming in. So we've got a lot of big events coming. And then drones is the new thing that's going to be coming out to everybody. So look at the Ukrainian wars, look at Iran, what they're doing over there. It only takes one drone to be able to do some damage. Hopefully we don't have that in the U.S., but we want to make sure that you're prepared for anything that could possibly come into the U.S. So big events, even small ones. If you got a DFR program, we can set you up with some sensors and different things like that for detection. But the biggest thing is just making sure you're prepared. You know what's out there. We don't want to sell you just anything. We want to meet your mission set. So come to us. Let's talk. Let's see what you got on the table, and we'll put a solution together for you.
All right, so let's move on to the US Sentry here. If you can tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so this is the UAS Sentry. This is their version 4 touchscreen. So it does remote ID detection. It does 2.4 and 5.8 gigahertz frequencies. So this will pick up 99% of the drones that are transmitting remote ID. This is one of the only ones on the market that's handheld that has dual receivers in it. So it does both 2.4 and 5.8 frequencies. They do offer fixed site solutions as well, or we can mount them on tripods, whatever you need for whatever your mission is that you're trying to accomplish. But like I said, one of the first ones on the market for the dual band. So
That's great.
It's fully metal. It's waterproof. It's IP6 rated, so it's ready to go.
All right, now tell me what this device is and what it does, or two devices actually.
Yeah, so we've got the Drone Tag Rider. So this is going to be your handheld option. You get about 4 miles of detection is what I've seen. I say on average you get one. It just depends on the antenna you have set up on it. But this is a single band, so it's going to detect 2.4 gigahertz. It's not going to do the 5.8 on this right here. They are coming out with a new one that will detect 2.458, but it's just not here yet.
Okay.
This is the Drone Tag Scout. This is the base antenna kit. We can upgrade it to an advanced that has directionals. You can do ADS-B on it, so you can do unmanned and manned aircraft detection with this one single sensor. But it does have dual band in it, so you can detect 2.4 and 5.8 remote ID frequencies as well. It's all SIM card based, or you can hardwire it into a LAN connection for internet connectivity. It's all cloud, so you don't have to worry about servers or anything like that. But this is the Drone Tag Scout and the Drone Tag Rider.
And I'm sorry, you might have said this. What's the range on this?
The range on this one, we average about 6 miles in the base antenna kit.
That's great.
If you upgrade to the advanced, you could potentially get up to 10 miles depending on the environment that you're in.
Wow. So some really cool counter drone stuff here. And, you know, if you're watching and you're planning on doing something bad with a drone, there are people watching you. So,
Absolutely.
All right. So the last thing we want to talk about here is the Parrot Anafi UKR. Now, Parrot's been around for a long time. They've had drones, you know, years and years.
Yeah.
They've been in the business. You know, in the past, they have had some enterprise drones, some thermal and that kind of thing. But I don't think they ever really like lived up to what, you know, a lot of our public safety we're looking into. So tell us just a little bit about it. You know, I know a little bit about it. I've got to see it in action a couple of times. But there are some great aspects to this that are, I think, going to probably match up with what some of our customers are used to with other drones.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's got 35 times zoom on it, which is a big thing for law enforcement agencies. They want to be able to zoom into them tags. So it's got 640 by 512 thermal on it. So that's a very good upgrade compared to what we used to see with the Parrot drones. The battery life, that's going to be a game changer for these law enforcement agencies. When you get the XL battery, man, it's up to 60 minutes of flight time, which is going to be huge.
That's
more
that
time in
awesome.
the air. So,
yeah.
especially
and you can get it. Oh, sorry.
Yep.
You can actually get it in two versions. You can get a regular battery that's like 30 minutes, I think, or the XL, which, like you said, 60 minutes or so.
Yeah, and when you come to UVT, our quick tack bundle comes with both sets of batteries. So you get both the XL and the standard battery. So you'll never have an issue with flying this drone. You'll always have those capabilities ready.
That's awesome. And it also has some of the features that you're used to as well. Some, you know, like object tracking and identification, that sort of thing as well. So really is an impressive drone. Like I said, I got to see it in action with a bunch of police, public safety agencies down in Fayetteville, Arkansas at headquarters, and they were all very, very impressed. And it's Blue UAS and NDAA compliant.
Absolutely.
So really, really important things for a lot of you out there. So Chad, thanks, man. I appreciate you talking about all this with us. We got lots more information on all of these products on our website, on our YouTube channel, social media. So make sure you check it out. You're going to learn a lot, and then make sure you contact us, and we are here to help you out.